Hello, hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Hey, Jenny, you are first this time, at least as far as chat is concerned. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's your week been? How's work been, Jenny? I thought I saw something on Facebook. I can't remember what it was. Maybe you posted something about work. Man, it's been busy over here. I've been telling you all about how we've been preparing and cleaning and stuff, and today was a busy day. Had my mom over and we just did so much cleaning and rearranging. I feel like this is my first chance almost all day to sit down and relax, take a breath. Hey Katie, how's it going? How's your week been? Yeah, it's been a busy day. We moved a lot of stuff out of the front room. We moved all of the furniture in the front room, consolidated it into the middle, so we're real close to painting now. And I actually ran up to the store and bought some extra paint. We took inventory of what we had, checked it out, got measurements for the square footage that we're going to be painting in, and got some extra paint, so hopefully we don't have to go back and get any more. Had a COVID scare, but I'm officially negative. Nice. That's great news. Eric Andre shooting the guy in the chair and then saying, why would blank do this? What is... Oh, that's your favorite meme. Right. Yes. I was like, why is this relevant? I did post. I posted to prepare about coping with returning to work. Work itself is okay. It's been really hard. All my belly issues, really struggling with that. Yeah. That's rough. Sorry to hear that. Yay, Katie. Yes, indeed. Favorite meme. Got it. Yeah. No. Man. Can't tell you how many times I ask a question or something and then just totally forget it. What am I looking for? Thank you. Oh man, where's my activity? Come on, Facebook. What just happened? 2 people just liked the stream. Thank you so much. I don't remember who it was. Facebook is supposed to tell me right here who it was, and man, I hate Facebook. Katie, you'll have noticed, maybe you got an email or something. One was you. Thanks, Eric. Katie, you may have noticed in your email that I made you a mod on YouTube. Eric, if you want to shoot me your email, your Gmail account or whatever, I can do the same for you. Hey, Jenny, thank you so much. It was Katie and now Jenny. Awesome. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Facebook, on the other hand, though, Facebook is dumb. Okay? First of all, there's no... Well, do you use... I probably know your email, but is that the one you use for Gmail? Is that the one you use for YouTube? I don't know. Just figured I'd ask. Go from there. Anyway, YouTube, Facebook is... You're here too? Did you hear Quinn yelling at you? Maybe? I don't remember. I've got music going and yeah, it's been a busy day. Facebook is dumb. So dumb. There's nothing clear. There's no clear way to find how to add mods. And then apparently there's a difference between like chat moderators and then Facebook page moderators. Those are 2 different things. One of them has access to a lot more than I'm currently comfortable with giving someone. A lot more power and ability than I'm comfortable giving someone. And the other one is just a chat moderator, which is what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't know, Katie. It was yesterday, day before, maybe. Our little parrots are now saying Facebook is dumb on repeat. Oh my goodness. I hope so. That would be nice if they didn't care. Yeah. Anyway, and then the place that, hey, Gale too, look at that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that like on Facebook. And then all of their like help articles that point you to where you make chat moderators are all outdated. They don't update their documentation. Or one of them has like, here's 4 different places where you can make a chat moderator based on like, are you using the old Facebook gaming system or are you using the new one? Well, here's 4 different ways between those 2 options and none of them work. So that's cool. Doesn't trust us. Yeah, duh. Is that really a surprise to you? There's not a lot of people I would trust with giving that much control. I don't even remember what it does. Tools and settings, page roles. Yeah, so there's page roles and then there's like moderation roles. Community managers is what it's called specifically. So a moderator on the page can send messenger messages as the page, respond to and delete comments on the page, create ads, see who created a post or comment, and view insights. And then if Instagram is connected to other things, but it's not. I can handle it. I just have to check it every few months, right? The page moderator? No, that's not the problem. The problem is not how frequently or infrequently Katie and Eric would check the page. It's I don't necessarily want anyone/many people to have the ability to do some of those things. Yeah, I believe it, Eric. Yeah, so then there's a community managers option right above like page roles, and you click manage and it's like, okay, take you back to the streamer dashboard, which has no information on how to make a community moderator. Thanks, Jenny. So yeah, I have no idea how to do it, and their help articles are not helpful. Yeah, there's Katie. We're not seeing email, but I see I had powers now. Huh. All right, cool. Well, I assumed it would email you and notify you that I made that change, but maybe that's not it. Who is this? Oh, you too. Anyway, good stuff. Enough of that. You can actually say banned for real. Yeah. Now when you say banned, you will actually have power behind the words. Hopefully we just won't. Imagine that in a Seinfeld voice. Okay, I don't think I've seen enough episodes to actually get the reference, but sorry. You can send me a link to a YouTube video or something. The best watcher. Yeah. So, well, Minecraft here. We're gonna check out some changes I made in the server. Take it easy tonight, partly because we finished Ori and the Blind Forest, which you'll show me. Great. Thanks. I knew you would. Band. Wrong kind of band, Eric. Close, but not it. Yeah, so partly because we finished Ori and the Blind Forest, partly because it's been a long day. I'm gonna take it easy with some Minecraft. I'll show you what changes I made. Counterband. The Facebook chat needs some love. Yes, Jenny. Minecraft. Did you not know that I played, or I don't? Oh, there's game music in the background. That's probably fine. Okay. right, I think is oh man, game scenes, come on. I have to deal with this every time I change games and it's so annoying. Oh, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. What is happening? Come on, game. Why? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me right now? Fit to screen? That's better. Darn it. You should see some of the stuff I've made, total nerd. I did not know, and that's awesome that you do. Yeah, no, I've been playing Minecraft for years and years now, since beta. We'll brag there. But I have my own Bedrock server that I have some friends that play on it, and I prefer Java, but most of the people I know play Bedrock, so I tend to stick with that. Well, Katie, yes. Good news, you could tell me what you could tell me that what we're seeing on screen is totally normal. I'd be none the wiser. Yeah, and Eric, most of what you were seeing on the screen, or no, most of what I was seeing on the screen is not what you would see on the screen. Yeah, and I adjusted the what am I trying to say? Transform on the video so it fits now, but playing on an Enigmatic 6 server now, and it's awesome. Jenny, are you referring to the Enigmatic 6? That's your favorite? I don't play like heavy mods in Minecraft. I like more of the vanilla friendly mods. So Bedrock is pretty much vanilla. I have some resource packs. No, why don't I just get in? I'll show you. Oh, sorry, Isaac. I finished it. It's over. Go home. Why are you still here? Should join my server. Friends Ryan's. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I do play with some resource packs on Bedrock here. So you notice my shield is kind of small. And my observers and stuff have extra lights on them. Hoppers have extra arrows and stuff on them. There's a second Ori, right? Wasn't that the one that... Yes, you are correct, Eric. Minecraft is one of my favorites. Nice. I don't know if I have anything in my inventory that would show a resource pack. Yeah, not really. It's mostly my shield. My shield is tiny, so it doesn't get in my face when I'm trying to do stuff. Hoppers and whatever are all directional. Let me get down this hole. Hey, Aqua Rogue, how's it going? Yeah, you can see there on my hoppers, I've got arrows and stuff on them showing the direction that they point, stuff like that. So this is one of my projects. Actually, it's not my project. One of the guys on my server built a zombified piglin farm here. Oh, get up this ladder. I know I just came down. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Been a while. How you been? This is another portal here. You can flick this switch and it turns it off and on real fast. And then they spawn real fast. And then down here, does it look all... Oh, I play with my field of view stretched out. Oh, yep. And then they drop down here and just die in this hole. They die in that hole, and then the hoppers here filter the items down, so we have, not in there, gold nuggets in here, zombified rotten flesh in here. Yeah, 27, that's a little low. Gold bars in here, and then gold swords get filtered down in here. They only drop gold swords and gold nugget or gold ingots if you actually kill them with a weapon. All good on my end, Miss Momentum Gaming. Yeah, me too, buddy. Hopefully we can get something going again soon. I need a place. I need a building. Yeah, Jenny. I like the field of view stretched out like this because I can actually see things in the distance much closer toward the corner of my screen when I look like that. I don't know. I switched it once and I got used to it and I've never gone back. But anyway, the item filter drops those items down, and then we get smelted iron swords into nuggets. We get iron ingots eventually, and more iron nuggets. All the rotten flesh gets thrown into this cactus. That's about it. Oh, and then we can actually flip this lever here, push that in place, and then they don't die. And then I get to kill them manually with the sword. That's about it. That's the farm. It's a gold farm. And then down here we get the swords. No! The nuggets that break the farm. Yeah. So yeah, just a quick and easy, convenient way to get some gold. What the? I might try it. Watching you play with the view like that may get me used to it before I try it. Your contraptions are alarming. So like I said, the only part of this one that I built actually is just this bottom part here, this filter. The filter and... Oh, stop it. Get down. There we go. This section here that disposes of items and smelts the swords. The filter part. Wait, why is there a sword in there? What is even happening? This thing baffles me sometimes. I don't understand how... Yeah, anyway. So that's the part I built. The actual farm itself that is... Oh yeah, it's still on, right? The actual farm itself was built by... Am I flummoxed? Yes. I am often flummoxed by dumb things like that. So yeah, this nether portal here and everything was built by one of the other players on the server. I think many of his contraptions have inspired moral debates. Oh boy, have they. Have they. I believe the one over here that inspired much moral debate is still named... Oh, someone take down the sign? What if someone took down the sign when they were remodeling or something? That's too bad. It was Rasta Kitty's cow juicer or something like that, I think is what we named it. Which, you know, it's good to have our ethical ideologies challenged. Sure. Yeah. Other than that, one of my friends has done some design work on their place up here. They built this pond and garden area. They maybe did a little more work on their house, but this house has been here for a while. They built all of this garden stuff. Path. I could say I'm not creative, but maybe I just don't take the time, or I don't care enough. Oh, there's a shulker chest just kind of chilling out here. Grass blocks. This is new. Whoa. Don't do that. There is a wither skull head. Just kind of chilling right there. Huh. This is new. I haven't seen any of this before. Wow. Impressive. Most impressive. Oh. I drowned. Pixel art on my main Minecraft world. Nice, that's cool. Take that Nautilus shell, thank you. Yeah, I have not been over here in a while. I have not seen any of this. It's pretty cool to see. I don't know what happened to Rasta Kitty. Yeah, I haven't seen any mess. They changed their name on Steam. And so I didn't recognize them for a while. But they made sure to be known when I asked them about it. Goodness. Huh. Interesting stuff. Little smelting system they have here. Fun. Ender chest. Wow, this is extensive. A lot of stuff down here. Yeah, I don't remember what the name was. Pixar didn't happen. Yep. Very cool stuff. Yeah, so anyway, this has been a project in the making. They actually weren't playing for a while and came back to make this. It was down there. Huh. It's like just underneath. Yeah, someone else built a fort down there. A little server lag, that's fun. And then I built a bamboo farm over here. Bamboo is a great source of fuel for furnaces. So I set that up. It automatically triggers with this observer up here when the bamboo grows high enough, and then this flying machine here goes through, cuts down the bamboo. And then I have a minecart and hopper system. Whoop. Suffocating. Server lag. Killing me. The block that looks so grumpy. That is an observer, Eric. It detects changes in the block that the face is facing. So yeah, so this is a hopper minecart system, picks up all the bamboo that drops. And then up here, oops, stay there. This here is one of the observers, and so when when this observer over here, which you can't see the face, detects the bamboo growing in front of it, popping up in front of it, it sends a redstone signal through this block into this redstone here, and that redstone triggers the piston that is right there underneath of it. And then that trigger, or that piston firing, triggers this observer here, which triggers this piston, which pushes this slime block and all of the blocks that are attached to it. There's slime running behind all of these leaves here. And when all of those slime blocks move, it pulls all of these blocks with it, which causes this piston on the end to update, which causes, or sorry, this observer to update, which causes this piston to fire, which causes this observer to update, which causes this piston to reach out, grab this slime block and pull it, which grabs this whole line here and pulls it closer. And then the whole thing starts over again. So it's a flying machine in that the pistons push and pull each other all the way down to the other end, knocking down all the bamboo. With the delay, I got to watch for what you were referring and saw it immediately. Interesting. So that is the whole system essentially closed. Yeah. Basically. I'll stick with decorating and continue to be amazed. Yeah, no, that's for sure. I enjoy the more technical end of Minecraft, but I can appreciate the artistic and decorative end. And so the reason I created that was because I updated my farms. This used to be just a bunch of crop farms to grow like... Oh, that villager died. Dang. To grow like wheat and potatoes and carrots and beetroots and stuff like that. And I changed all of that. I updated it to only grow potatoes. And threw some farmers in there and threw villagers in between with a hopper system here to catch all of the potatoes that they throw to that middle villager. And then those get pulled down and shot out into this water stream here, which feeds all of the potatoes this way. Oh, goodness. Feeds all of the potatoes into this water stream here, which goes up and circles around this ice path, which then either gets dumped into storage, which is controlled by this lever here. Currently it's not. Or it gets dropped into this smelting system here, which is currently mostly full. And so then they drop down into here and get smelted by all the bamboo. And the bamboo... Oh, goodness. There's a lot. The bamboo comes down this... Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Down this track system from this minecart here. And goes down into... Can't check that. Into this chest, essentially. And gets filtered into these two smokers here. Oh, wow. That's backing up. All right. That's good. I like it. I did not expect to see that. Anyway. So yeah, that fuels all that. And the problem, however, is that one bamboo farm hasn't been enough to fuel this system. And the reason this system is in place is because I can flip these levers, open up these, grab the potatoes that are in here. So you see I'm at 93 and like a third. Grab this. I'm at 96 now. It's just an XP farm. And then extra potatoes are thrown in here and burned in the lava that's up top. The reason we built this is because they broke our last experience farm. And experience is important because you need it to create enchantments like Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Efficiency, Mending, etc. As well as repairing your tools once they have mending on them. So that was a long explanation. And I'm creating this second farm over here because, like I said, oh man, got some visitors. The one farm was not producing enough bamboo to keep up with the smelting, the smoking of the potatoes. So I needed another farm. And on top of that, it might be nice just to have extra fuel for other things. So yeah, that was a lot. Melon and pumpkin farm, sheep farm with all the colored wool. Yeah, there's lots. Well, is it that time again, Eric? Or are you just overwhelmed by everything I've said? And then there's several... Oh, let me get out my magnifying glass. Spyglass. Several houses and stuff that other people have built. Other people who are way more design-oriented than I am. was whelping how complicated this all is. Okay. Not there, but there's an underwater house there. Another house way out there. Someone built a house way up there. Someone took over one of the villager houses down there. Can't see it. I mostly just live out of my ender chest and shulker boxes. I don't actually have a quote-unquote base home. Kind of the community manager, so to speak. Yeah, I think don't have quite as early a day as the last few Saturdays tomorrow, but I still have to be up early to go sing. So yeah, that's about it for the new stuff. Oh yeah, someone's building a castle in the sky. Oh, that particle effect is really annoying. Out the door at 8:30, so not crazy early. 4:30 wake up, have to be out by 5. Ugh, yuck. Laputa? Not exactly sure what that means. You should go to bed. So my plan for tonight was oh, is Castle in the Sky? Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm familiar with that. My plan for this evening was to work on oh man, I'm tired. Work on this bamboo farm. Get this up and running. I have very soon getting ready to take half my house with me since I have a ton of extra equipment for my person to manage. Fun. I needed to take a break from this project to build the gold farm in order to get more powered rails because I don't have enough right now. Get some of this stuff out. Here. My server crashed the other day. It was really weird. It just stopped. I checked like Windows Event Viewer to see what happened, and it was like, this application stopped. Okay, why? Just like, it just stopped. Like, cool, thanks. So I booted it back up, logged in just to make sure it was working, and all the minecarts in my other bamboo farm were just gone. I was like, oh, that's cool. Sometimes if you leave the area while entities like minecarts are moving through chunks, they can get deleted by the game, which is super cool. Really neat feature. Definitely a feature, not a bug. And so I was like, well, that sucks. So I built a bunch of new minecarts, new hoppers, put them together, put them all down. And then I started noticing, wait a minute, there's 2 hopper minecarts on some of these tracks. So I broke them all, replanted them all, replaced them all, and it was like, what is even happening here? And so I counted afterwards, and I had 8 extra mine carts and 8 extra hoppers. So either they weren't all deleted and somehow I missed them, or they duplicated somehow. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. So yeah, I have some extra mine carts. That's fun. Super organized with that stuff. Strewn about. Cousin just came over today, finally helped getting weekly supply deliveries unpacked. Closet, pantry, kitchen, boxes, and surgery. Ugh, fun. Did you have a Dennis Hopper? Okay. Good night, Eric. What am I doing? You've distracted me now. I do have 35 wood. Not familiar. Not with the name, at least. Oh, Bowser. Oh my gosh. The Mario movie. Is he gonna be in the new one with Chris Pratt? I'm so excited for that one. We'll see. I'm skeptical. Oh man. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I need redstone. That's what I need. Oh, man. That's not enough. Well, let's see how far this gets me. Is that you, Fred? You whining again? Need regular rails too. Do I have any of those? Maybe I don't. Iron though. Oh, did he? Oh, that's too bad. 2010. So long ago. What am I even doing? I don't even know. How do you play Minecraft? That's nowhere near enough rails, but whatever. That'll get us started. Katie ran away, I think. Yeah. She's like, this is dumb. I'm out. Come to bed now. Hope you get 1,000 viewers. Yes, me too. Thanks, Eric. That's annoying. Okay. That goes there. And then I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to this one here. Okay. Night, Eric. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a good day at work. Or, you're singing. That's right. Hope you have a good time singing. Here. There we go. That, break that, and break that. Rails are so dumb. So, if you place one and then place another. Oh, it worked that time. Interesting. Sometimes they will like not. Oh, so if I place this one here, I have to break all of them. Depending on the orientation of the rails, like which direction they're running, north, south, or east, west, it changes like the order that you can place them in. And you know what? This one is running the opposite direction of my other farm, so that's why it's probably working a little easier. But on the other farm, if I placed a rail and then placed one right next to it, it would automatically break from the connection that it already had. So like if I place one here and then place one here, this one would break from this connection and turn to face this one here. It was really dumb and really annoying. I had to like do a whole line and then another line and then place one at the end of the first line to lock it in place while the next one went down, and then place one at the end of that one so if the next line went down, it wouldn't turn that one. Yeah, it was stupid. Okay, but this is all set, and I think this is all set. I think that's all good. Let's double check. Oh, it's running this way. Yeah, I want this. Gimme. Okay. Sorry? Okay. Have fun. Yeah, it's really frustrating, Jenny. Little nuance, annoying things like that. I don't know if that's a Minecraft Bedrock thing or if that's a just a Minecraft in general thing. I prefer Java typically, but I think we're gonna fill all of this in. Here. Yeah. I think we'll fill this in, and if we need to get back to it at some point, we will dig it up. I think it's a working system, and I need to get on that end anyway to actually finish the item movement system. What do we have next? Stone. Doesn't really matter what I put down here. This is all going buried underneath the surface layer, which will have the bamboo on it. Okay, so I think I did. I'm gonna focus on one line for now. We can get our counts down properly. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I miscount? I think that's 10. I think it was at 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did. And then I think, okay, so we should extend both of those. So my original Minecraft world is on Xbox 360. Is there any way to transfer it to Xbox One? Ooh, I think you have to actually create a realm using that world. Yeah, 3. Yeah, Yeah, so I need... How did I calculate this last time? Pretty sure that needs 3. Maybe it doesn't need 3. Really? See what I mean? Garbage like that. Like, that's not even... Ah. Dug myself a hole. Actually, I need this one open. There it goes. Okay, so do it like that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There should be in the so in the main menu of Minecraft, there's a place to like create realms or whatever. I think if you go to create a realm, it'll prompt you. Do you want to create a new realm or like convert an existing world into a realm? The downside is then you have to pay like monthly in order for that to continue to be a realm. This here, so that's now 11. This is 9. $10, 11 here. Bam. And then this is -2, so 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll just do that maybe. Or does it need to be 3 at the end? I don't remember how many rails I put at the end of the other one, but 3 is probably fine. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So now if I place that, excellent, that works. Okay, and now I need more regular rails. Sweet. I need more of all the rails, but yeah, I was never a big fan of the realms because they run off of Microsoft servers, and those are just not that great in my experience. I wonder if there's a way to save the Xbox One game after it's been made a realm. Yeah, I don't know. You could do some Googling to see if there's a way to, because that game data lives on your Xbox 360. I wonder maybe if there's a way to transfer your game data from the 360 to the Xbox One. That would be the only other way that I could see that happening. Something in their recent change. Oh, any more iron. Okay, 3 stacks of rails. That'll probably do. That works. Any more redstone, of course. Where did I put that redstone? Did I use it all? Maybe I used it all. 9 is probably enough. 18 more? Yeah, something like that. That's a start. I could count how many rails I need, but I don't want to. Oh, I can't do this. Not completely. I have to dig out the trenches first for the power for each of these rails, for each of the power rail sections. Nothing there. I have 12 levers here. I'm gonna need more wood. I can do all that on the fly though. We're gonna go right here, I think. Sun's getting low again. Because then I can walk. Yes. walk through here. Double check my coordinates. Going from 72 all the way down to 61. 72 to 61. 72. Right there. And then we're going to clear this out. Just like that. Now we're going to place our levers up here. And turn them all on. Oh, missed a few. Like that. And now all of those rails that we placed here are powered. Ta-da! And we can fill this in. A bunch of stone. Dark again. Sun's going down. There's that Black Widow line. Big guy. Oh, for anyone who was here last stream, I mentioned that my dad was in the hospital. Just a quick update for all of you. I guess even if you weren't here last stream. By the way, my dad was in the hospital. He had some low. He had really high blood pressure, which is an issue he's had for quite some time. But it was especially high. And he was feeling faint and dizzy and stuff, so they took him in, and he was doing better, but they did some tests on him to see what was going on. They couldn't really figure out what was happening, and so they were about to send him home, and he had a small stroke, so it only affected his speech. Only affected his speech, and he recovered really quickly. So he's doing okay now, but yeah, a little scary, especially because none of us could visit him, none of us could see him. I dropped off a package for him the day before, so this was what, yesterday that he had the stroke. The day before I dropped off a package for him, but we couldn't visit him. I couldn't go in to see him or anything like that. So that was kind of annoying. Oh, 11. Give me a break. Yeah, so they kept him for another 24 hours. And just to monitor him and keep an eye on him, and his speech got better. His wife said he was doing really well. They sent him home today. He messaged us, let us know that he was back home. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who was keeping him in their thoughts and prayers and stuff like that. Yes, he is home now, Jenny. Lever. Missed quite a few. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, he's home. He's doing better. They still don't really know where the bleeding was coming from. Some sort of internal bleeding. So that's a little scary, but yeah, for sure. It was pretty terrible, but like I said, he is home. And we will hopefully get to see him soon. Get out of here. There. Too much garbage in my inventory right now. Let's do deer right. Here we go. Oh, I do have 3 grass. Darn it. Get out of here, grass. Okay, that's powered now. Lay that down. Back to this rail. Now I need to do this one. That's good, he's home. Yeah, for sure. High blood pressure is usually pretty easy to figure out. I'm surprised they couldn't get any answers. Yeah, so his, like, he's had high blood pressure for a long time. I have it too. Hypertension. And he's changed his diet because he knew that this could be a problem in the future. Yeah, this is my dad, Katie. And so they determined that he had some sort of internal bleeding, but they couldn't find it. They did CT scan and an MRI. And I think they did a second MRI after the stroke, but he's really hard to get information out of. And so what he said the MRI said was he had a stroke. Didn't really tell us anything else beyond that. So I don't know if there's more to it. Hopefully my sister and or his wife can get something out of him. But yeah, he's home. He's doing better. I guess they had a speech therapist in to see him, to help him out and stuff like that. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that was not fun. I have so much garbage. I used almost that full stack of gold. Oh boy, and I'm gonna need more. So yeah, just wanted to give you all an update for those of you who were here last stream, and for those of you that weren't, that may also know my dad. Just some good information to know. So that, and I don't even have enough cobblestone. Ugh. Please tell me. Okay, cobblestone here. This. Okay. Here. $72. There we go. Yeah. No, I appreciate you keeping him in your prayers. $61. Go. Freaking server lag. What is going on? One more there. Uh-oh. Faster right click. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm always taking out like this full row of blocks out of each of these trenches that I dig because I'm digging all those switches in. Same tunnel that you just filled in, or a new one? This is a new one. I've done 3 of these so far on stream. So darn it, not where I wanted that. Oh, you stupid. Come on. Get in the right place. Oh my gosh. out of here. Okay. Oh my gosh. You see what I just did? You see what I have done? Oh, I think it was here. Yep, GG me. Isaac wants to see me fight something. I could find something to fight. Holy smoke. In other news, Quinn spit up all over our bed again. Fitted sheet and the top sheet. Put him in his crib, stripped the bed, changed the sheets and the quilt, and started to wash. While I started to wash, Quinn spit up on him. Oh man. Got it in his ear. Ooh. What is wrong with this kid? Oh my goodness. He spits up so much. Can't believe it. All right, break all these. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this grass, chuck it, pick it up later. All my switches back, levers back. I'm going to say I'm something of a Minecraft myself. I can't share the meme with Willem Dafoe. Oh yeah, tell me about your favorite memes if you haven't already, and post them to Discord if you want to show them off. He must have put his head down in the puddle and gotten. Oh, that's gross. Something was not a happy time for either. Yeah, that's for sure. Logs, go. All right, we needed to go this way. Hmm. 71, 72, right there. D1 right there. Okay, and then on this side, okay. Jeez, washer must have had an imbalanced load or something, because it just threw a fit. It's about knocked itself over. Oh, getting dark again. Never fails. There was a little blonde girl in the car seat making a yuck face. Nice. Telling about our relationship memes. I have not yet, country girl. I was trying not to relive that. So, whoop, that's not where I want it. So Country Girl and I have vastly different, you did hear it? Okay. That was loud. Vastly different internet history experiences. For example, do any of you know of or remember? Yeah, I left it on because Minecraft music is generally a little quiet and doesn't always play. If it's a problem, I can definitely turn it off or switch it or whatever, but boom. All right, now it's powered. Now we did it. Anyway, so I don't know if any of you remember or have ever seen The badger, mushroom, Flash video from way back in the day. But, you know, sometime around then, making sure I was aware, thanks. Sometime around then, before then, is when my experiences with the internet kind of began. This was back in the 90s, when Newgrounds and Flash animation was all the rage. Yes, Jenny knows. And I don't even remember what the meme was that I saw, but it was referencing that Flash animation. Maybe it was like a waiter serving some food or something like that, and the guests were like, "Oh, I thought we were having mushroom," and surprise, it was a snake or something like that. I don't even remember what it was about, but I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is hilarious," and I showed it to Country Girl, and she was like, What is this? I don't get it." I'm like, What do you mean you don't get it? You don't, what are you talking about? And I just couldn't really process it. And so yeah, it was then that I came to find out that she had never seen the badger video. And I showed it to her, and she was like, "Okay, badgers eat snakes." Yes. I was like, what? Some hilarious videos on that site that badger originated on, and some inappropriate ones too. Many inappropriate ones. If you, what was the name of that one? Muffin McClay, you would probably know it. The one with the cute animals. And they killed each other in horrific and gruesome ways. I can't remember the name of that one. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, so it's been like this for a while. It's like the Force. You have to learn it as a youngling. Yes. There have been countless memes. Salad fingers? That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, countless memes. None, not necessarily all of them as old as the Badger video, but so many memes that just I know because I grew up with like the internet and the rise of memes. And Country Girl just didn't. And so I show her a meme and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious." And that gave me nightmares as a child. I didn't have monitored internet use as a child. Sure. Yep. That's important. I got a ways to go still. What was I saying? Don't watch it. Extremely creepy and gross. All right. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I will take your word for it. But anyway, so many things like this. Not all of them as old as Badger, but just a meme that I'll see and I'll show her and she's like, "I have no idea what this means." And I just go, where do I begin? How do I explain this to someone who has no idea what... Like, when you get memes that are memes upon memes upon memes upon memes, there have been a couple memes I've known that you don't, because my knowledge comes from an earlier time. Grandparents the same age as your great grandparents. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but the memes you get, Country Girl, they're different. they're not like memes of or relating to like internet history, like incredibly naive as a kid, like ridiculously naive, so I didn't understand much of it. Sure, no, I get that. Turn this on, get back down here. I don't have. Ugh. Didn't care. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, your memes aren't the same, right? Like, you don't necessarily have to know like years and years of internet history to understand necessarily. Not to say that that's bad, but it's just, I don't know, it's not the same. It's different. Integrity Online. Yeah. Ooh, such fun. Yeah, you've told me all about that. It sounds like a blast. Honestly. Didn't keep up, but I definitely got updates from time to time. Yep. What is this guy even doing? Hold still and let me kill you. Get down. Yeah, somehow these nuggets get through. I have no idea how it happens. Something to do with the speed at which hoppers intake items. Yeah, see, that one went 2 at a time and they ended up in here. Because, yeah, okay, I get it. I know why. It's because, for those of you that care about the mechanics of hoppers, this one here is feeding into this one here, but because this one below it is pulling from it, this one takes priority and acts faster. So it pulls down first, and then this one, or then this one here pushes into here. So that's why they went 2 at a time. The weird part though is it should only be receiving 1 item at a time. Might disappear without notice, except that I'm giving notice now. Not a problem. Appreciate the update. So yeah, the one pulling from the bottom always takes priority. It always acts first. So if you're getting like 1 item at a time, then it's great because it just pulls that item straight down and it never goes to the right until it until it overflows or something. But for some reason, this one here, oh wait, maybe it's because that's, yep, that's why. I get it. I think over from the Christian family, my parents just knew I was innocent enough to not venture out, except for Badger, I guess. The Badger looked harmless at the time. Yes. Yeah, so the issue here, I'm not going to get it from this side. The issue, the reason it's breaking like that is because this one here points down. So while this one pulls from here, this one also pushes to here. So I need to change. There's a hopper above this one, so that's fine. I need to break this one. That's gonna go down here now. And then I need to place this one into there. There we go, that should slow the speed. So now whether or not they fall and die on their own, or whether or not I attack them and kill them with a sword, which they're starting to build up, it hopefully won't break like that again. Let's double check and see. Flood the system with items here. Oh yeah, we flooded it. Sweet. That's good. This is good so far. One item. Beautiful. Unless the system backs up. Hey, innocent, they're zombified, alright? Zombies are never innocent. Yep, as long as this system doesn't back up, which it very well could do, because as soon as we get too many swords in here... Oh, there's a gold bar. Dang it. How did that happen? Yeah, exactly. They're already dead. It's not like they care. Okay. So yeah, I think that mostly fixed it. I'm not sure why. Random sword. Oh, I wanted to add another hopper. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, JK. True, zombies aren't innocent. I personally think that's why they were invented, so that no one needs an excuse to dismember them. So zombified makes them worthy of killing? I mean, sure. You've seen how I treat cows. Do you think I need more justification than they're zombified? True. They smell bad. Kill them all. Okay, excellent. So that hasn't changed. This is increased a bit. There's a few more gold ingots in there. In fact, I'm just gonna pull these out. Those can overflow when they get to it. Give me those. Ah, man, I can't do anything with these until I find a crafting table. That's annoying. Matt the Cruel. Hey, as long as it's in a video game, it's okay, right? Alright, I'm actually just gonna sleep down here. Smell bad. Yeah, I'm sure they would. Pigs don't particularly smell good to begin with. And these are zombified piglins. Hopefully there's no creepers right up here like there were last time. Run. Okay, we're safe. I'm just gonna let this go for now. It'll probably stop working when I get too far away, but keep that gold going. Yeah, so probably can't even make bacon with zombified piglin meat. No, probably not. It probably would taste pretty bad, I would imagine. And if you can't make bacon with it, what good is it? 55. Not quite enough, but do I have enough? I got a few resources here. Yeah, so memes have been a hot topic in my house for a while. Mostly because of the situation I just explained. So It's usually the memes that are like memes on memes that she doesn't get. Some of the more like layer 1 memes are pretty universal, I hope. What's better than bacon? $48, that's not enough. Nope. Candied bacon. I've never had candied bacon. I don't think. Oh, running out of rails. What is this? 3 more full rows at 11, 22, say 32 each, so 64. Oh, come on, and then there's 3, 5, 7, 9 times 3 is 27 plus another 5, so like just over 30. So 32 of those. Let's see, 18. What do I need more? Redstone probably. Bacon that was in my salad tasted like it was candied, but that was probably because of the dressing. Oh, interesting. 36. 30. I don't think I can get away with 30, so yeah, I'll just do 36. Perfect. I think that's just enough. More iron. So dang good. Huh. I might have to try some. I really like the, give me a break, the thick cut bacon. It's so good. What did I say? How much? Actually, I think that's just enough. 96. Yeah, 64 and 32. Perfect. I think that is exactly right-ish. We will find out. Was I only counting for the 3? I was. Shoot, I'm gonna be short. Let's get another 16. What am I short on? Iron. Oh my gosh. Stop. Iron and rails. There we go. Looks fairly simple to make too. Huh. Cool. Might have to try someday. Muffin. You know what I was thinking about the other day? We were making breakfast for lunch. Pancakes and sausage and stuff like that. I was like, man, you know what I miss? What I really miss was second Saturday breakfasts, but not, I mean, the ones in the gym, yes, were great, but the at-home ones were, those were especially good. Those were so much fun. When we spilled bacon grease all down your kitchen counter and between your stove, and that was so much fun. Not that instance in particular, but the events in general. I was talking to Country Girl. I was like, you know what we should do? We should just like do that with like a bunch of our friends, and maybe, you know, maybe you and me and the other and the group, you know, should get back together and do it, but also just like get our families together and stuff. That'd be so much fun. Oh man, was my counting correct? I'm sad we never got a picture of Raw bacon in a toaster. I must have blocked that from my memory. That sounds horrible. Oh no, I think I'm gonna be short rails. Oh, what have I done? Well, I was correct about the powered rails. I needed more than 30, so GG. But 7, that's enough for another 16. I just need some sticks. Bam. Okay. Finish this off. Just like that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so that's in place. Just want to stage it so we can send it to the bigger group. Oh, I see. Got it, got it. All right, so that's set up. So now mine carts with hoppers will run along this, and I need... Yes, that would be nice if everyone could just stop being sick. Not even just COVID, but just in general. I need 12 hoppers and 4 more mine carts. I don't think I have enough wood. I need chests for each hopper. 16, 8, 96. Eight, maybe? Yep, there we go. I can math. And 12, perfect. I have just enough wood. Now I need more iron. 5. 160. I'll just do a stack. There we go, 64. And that's enough for 12 hoppers. Now I need actually more iron. Hey, Smart Gaming, there you are. How's it going? What was I doing? Math. 4 times 5, 20, 18. There we go. That's enough for 4 hopper mine carts. 2, 3, and 4. Right? Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right. Welcome to the party. Yes, welcome to the party. Having a little Minecraft party. Taking it easy from Ori and the Blind Forest since we finished that. And I haven't bought the second one yet, so there's that. What am I doing now? I need a place to store some stuff. Glass in here. Take the mine carts. That. More mine carts. Dust. Okay. More mine carts. A block of iron can go back in here. Don't need that right now. One more item. I have a lot of stone. There we go. Okay. All the mine carts are in hand now. Make all 12 hopper mine carts. Boom. Weekend is going okay so far. We just did a lot of work around the house. Moved a ton of stuff around. Moved a bunch of furniture and stuff so we can start painting soon. So we consolidated all of it to the middle. Monsters, get out of here. You. Hey, iron. Yeah, you think so? Get out of here. What are you doing? I'm trying to sleep. Alright. Looks like my battery's going to last longer. Longer than my consciousness. Nice. Not a problem. I don't want that. Go away. Not a problem, Muffin. Take it easy. We'll be wrapping it up here pretty soon. My view make you dizzy. Sorry about that. I was a little frantic in the water there, but what was I saying? Oh yes, Smart Gaming. We've been rearranging lots and lots of furniture to prepare for painting, so all of it was moved into the middle. Place these now. Sweet. Got minecarts going. They're making it. Making the full trip. So that's good. The next thing I want to do, well, what I'd like to do at some point is take this end of the hopper and match it up with... Ooh, HP is down a little bit. Took a few hits from those around. I want to match that up with this here. This is where the other bamboo farm comes in. So both bamboo farms will be feeding into the same place. And then that way the experience farm over here can pull all of the... Oh, here. A little ways. The experience farm can pull... Seriously. Get in there. Can pull all of the bamboo from that one source, and I don't have to make a second track. And then what I might do is, depending on how, if we need bamboo for other farms or whatever, I'll add another track down here by the chest, and have that pull bamboo in another direction, whatever. My gold farm over there that I showed you earlier, that could use some fuel for its furnace, so I might have a track going that way. This Smart Gaming is a second bamboo farm. Just got finished laying the foundation, all the rails and minecart hoppers and stuff like that. Obviously, you can see all that. Next thing I'm going to do is... Invisible merchant out there. I'm going to put down some ground. Haven't decided what type yet. I used gravel for the last one. That. I tried. I used gravel for the last one because gravel doesn't fall down on top of the rails. It stays hovering above it. Might use gravel again. I don't know if I have enough. Where am I going? Here, that. Oh, I have so much junk. Kind of sucks living out of your whatever these stupid things are called. Shulker chests, man. Yeah, Podzol maybe. Like someone used Podzol up here for this kind of tree farm area. I just don't have enough of it. I don't think we have any more. I don't know where they got their stuff. Is Podzol craftable? I don't think it is. You have to get it from a biome. Plenty of dirt. I don't want to use dirt because I don't want it to turn into grass. Yes, thank you. Shulker boxes. There's 11 Podzol. I don't want it to turn in grass because I don't want neutral mobs to spawn in there. It's so annoying. So I used gravel last time because I don't believe neutral mobs spawn on gravel. I'm just going to drop this off of here. And this stupid hat in here. Hopper in there. And I think I have Nautilus shells in here. Yeah, I got a couple. Bam. Sweet. That's enough to make my own thing. Conduit. I have to make my own conduit. Yeah, so I might use gravel again. I have to go find some more. But that part is done. The other thing I need to do is on my other farm over here. I have a lever here to enable and disable the minecarts. They'll still exist as entities in the world, which will make it run a little bit slower, but they won't be moving at least. They won't be making noise. So that's just an on-off switch to toggle the powered rail to enable and disable them. I want to put something like that in. I want to build that connection into the main system. Sand. Oh, I set that wood aside to get rid of. It's back. Oh, I need a slime farm already. It's killing me. Amazing how much I use slime for. One of my projects. Maybe I'll show you that next. Yeah, this is my Bedrock server. I think you were invited to it once. You hopped on for a little bit. No, I don't think you did much, but hey, Candy. 20 stars. Thank you so much. What's the occasion? I appreciate that. Thank you so much for those 20 stars. How you been? Haven't seen you on here in a little while. We've been playing some Ori and the Blind Forest, and we're taking a break. We just finished the first one, so we're playing a little bit of Minecraft. Yeah, I think so too. Smart gaming, that is. What was I doing? Okay, just drop that stuff off. Yes, I'm gonna freaking wool. Golly, I never sent a star before. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for sending them to me. Let me grab my stuff and then I'll show you one of my other projects. This in here. Everything else is pretty good. Oh wait, can I get rid of it? Yeah, get rid of those slabs. Break. Okay, those are all in. Iron. Okay. These projects around here are like my regular, like, I don't know, improvement projects for anyone who plays the server, and they're fairly big projects. Like, they take a little bit of time, but my big project is a little ways away. So for that, we're gonna go into the Nether. I always hold shift, bring up my shield just in case. I am so paranoid about going to the Nether. If a hostile mob doesn't spawn in front of me, I always fear like someone's gonna lay booby traps or whatever. It freaks me out. So, oh gosh. Holy smoke. Something like that. Who does that? Freaking, who does that? Someone who wants to give me a heart attack. Thank you. Yes, it was terrifying. It was not fun. And the worst thing is like all the netherrack in here just blends together. 119, 119, 119. I don't know. I dropped that torch because I thought it was fun. All the netherrack in here blends together, and I've run this path so many times that I don't hardly pay attention. And so I just fall into stuff like that. How bad the nether highway is? Yeah, it's real bad. The nether in general is just garbage right now. It's literally straight lines to get to places. I haven't had time or cared enough to actually do anything in the nether. That's one thing I'm trying to encourage other players to do is like, hey, you need a project, right? Why don't you work on the nether? I need to join just to fix this. I would appreciate it. Anyway, so I have to travel a little ways away. For those of you who are unfamiliar with how the nether works, it's 8 times smaller than the overworld. So traveling 8 blocks in the nether is the same as traveling 80 blocks in the overworld. Sleep real quick. So this village here is near, stupid doors, is nearby my other project, my big project. So I'll show you what I'm planning to do here. This project actually kind of started because we decided to fight the Wither, and the Wither in Bedrock is stupid hard compared to the Wither in Java. But so he made a huge mess, and I took that opportunity to start this project here. I am clearing out all of this. This entire area here is going to be completely cleared. Someone just put dirt? That's weird. Someone came here and just dropped some dirt. But yeah, this entire area is, let's see if I remember correctly. I think from the center, it's 4 chunks in every direction, and then kind of a diamond pattern around it. And 4 chunks is currently the tick distance set on the server. I could change that, but I'm probably not going to, just because it'll greatly affect performance. So what that means is that anything outside of this area will not actually work. So mobs will not spawn outside this area. Yeah, someone else must have been here doing a little bit of work. Which is cool, but weird. So that means that if you stand in the middle of this area and you build a mob farm, for example, oh, Smart Gaming, how's it going? You just joined the server. So if you build a mob farm in this area or whatever, regular mobs outside of your mob farm will not spawn. So it greatly increases the rates at which you can gain items or whatever from mob farms. Whoa! What in the world? Why is there a nether star just chilling right here on the ground, about to expire? Did someone fight the Wither in here and like die right when they killed him? I'm so glad I saw that. That would really suck for it to expire and for someone to lose that. That explains why there's holes with random cobblestone in it around here and there. But anyway, so I have a beacon here to increase my mining speed. I've just been working on it. Chunks at a time. Just layer by layer. Yeah, this is crazy. Who would do that? I mean, that would help with clearing out like all of these blocks, but also this makes a huge mess. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I've been at this for a little while, not too long, but it takes a while. Yeah, someone dug all these stairs in. I don't know who did this. This is also my kind of, your bamboo farm, you need to add minecart unloaders. In the new one, or? Not necessarily. I only need, minecart unloaders if I want to get, like, super speed unloaders. And I don't really need super speed, like, you know, double or quadruple speed unloaders. Because typically the flying machine cuts it all down, the minecarts fly past, pick up the bamboo, come back and unload it, and there's not really anything left. So that, I mean, it might be helpful in order to get the bamboo to the other farms a little quicker, but I already have minecart loaders and unloaders for the farms themselves. So I don't think, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Weird. Yeah, I have no idea how where they spawned him or where they beat him, but he did. And then getting out of here is kind of fun. We have to, I don't have a staircase or anything, so we just gotta rocket our way out there. Nope. And not mess it up like that. Ooh, look at me go. Made it all the way out with only hitting myself once. So yeah, this is my big project. These are my chests over here that I've been filling with garbage as I get it. This stuff is just completely... I've planted a ton of trees just so that I can have more wood for all of these chests that I'm going to be building. Wow, I blew up some stuff over here too. But all this stuff is just completely filled with stone, diorite, granite, dirt. There was a nether portal, a broken nether portal here, so a little bit of that stuff is here. It's completely filled. Oh, it depends on how fast the farms are, since you won't be able to grab the items if your minecart is full, since you can't unload the minecarts. Yeah, no, I normally bury the minecarts so that I don't have to worry about them. So much sorry dirt. Heart Minecraft, but I've not played for months. This is fun to watch and interesting in that you're referring to new/advanced stuff that's foreign to me. This is great. Yeah, it's fantastic. I don't know if you're familiar with the recent updates that came out, Candy. And for everyone who's wondering, wait, does Facebook show up on Twitch? I think it does. It's Facebook that doesn't receive the other comments. Don't know where the sorry came from. Yeah, it's a ton of dirt. But Candy, what was I saying? Oh, if you're not familiar with the new updates recently, they have a few. Oh, totally accidental, Jenny. The new updates added another 64 blocks worth of depth to the world. So it now goes down to -64. And they redid terrain generation. So actually I should show you some of that because it is super cool. If you haven't played in a while, actually I might be able to find something out here. I'll just stay here and fly around for a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Wither skull shots. Art Gaming left. Yeah, those were Wither Wither skulls that the Wither fired out during his battle. There's another broken portal. But if we go far enough away from things that I've already discovered, we should see some new terrain generation. Going in the X mostly. Oh, server. Come on, load the stuff. Yeah, let me see if I can find some of the new terrain generation. What was a boat? I don't know if anyone's found this boat yet. Let's check it out. Hey, some goods. Not that I really need any of this because I have farms for all of it, but yeah, sure. I'll take it all. See what that treasure map points to. Don't need that. Oh wow, real close. Oh, that might be a new cave right there, actually. Let's grab this treasure real quick and then I'll return to the hunt for new terrain. Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. You not have a raid farm? No, I don't have a raid farm yet. That's one that I need to get going. That's another good emerald farm. Wow, this is like in a really weird position. Normally these chests are located in like right on the water. This is very not. Bob! No, Katie. No, Bob. Where is this treasure chest? There it is. Hey. He's up there. Have to get Bob. I play this on PC. I do not own an Xbox. TNT, sure. I don't need granite. Cool. Got that. That's not. No, that's a sheep. Where's Bob? I don't see a Bob, Katie. Sorry. Oh, this is one of them right here. Maybe? Yeah, part of the new cave generation is like you can get underwater like new underwater caves, and there's like more water in the caves. I swear I just saw a bit of cave generation. These not really new. Okay, let's get back on our rockets because I can't see anything from down here. Here's a fisher. That's not new at all, but have I already been over here? If I have, I probably would have seen that ship. But if I haven't, I should be seeing some sick new terrain generation. Is that another ship? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get distracted again. Stop it. Stop offering me treasure. Didn't just want to find him. Ow. Seriously? This thing is completely out of the water. What is this? That's so much sand. we need to get rid of this map. It's no longer valid. I don't want any of this. And that's it. Okay. Well, so much for that. Sea turtle. And he felt that. What is up with these boats? Why are these boats everywhere? What is even happening? And they're like completely on land. This is so dumb. Oh my goodness. Like those, like those. I don't even know why I'm collecting the iron. Like, I don't need iron at all. I don't need 3 cobblestone either. No, I said I don't need 3 cobblestone. So much paper. What does... I need paper. I don't need sand either for that matter. Oh gosh, it's so close. How do you even... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted, but this is stupid. These chests, these pirate ships are so easy to find. I can't believe it. And then these... And then these treasure chests are easy to find too. There it is. Ooh, look at that, water breathing. Fun. I have my chest on me here. I should use this. Throw this, that especially. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay, that's everything. Nope, get out. Yeah, I was looking for some of the new terrain generation, stuff like that to show off, because some people haven't seen that. Big disc. It's probably good enough. Okay. Got that. Rockets. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So check this out. This is like an example of a new cave here. It just kind of opens up sometimes. It's just like a... Oh, goodness. Scary. Oh, gosh. Come on. Seriously? All right. Try this again. That's not Bob. Gosh. Stop just opening up into pitfalls. But yeah, look at this cave. Look how big it is. Lots of new biomes in modded Minecraft. Yeah, Katie, I know. You can get like underwater lakes and stuff like this. Not that that's a lake, but this one goes all the way through. You can see the other side. It is so cool. I'm trying to get down here without breaking our neck. Also, a change that was made is mobs only spawn if there is 0 light. It used to be that they only spawned in they spawned in like 7 or lower. That's Bob. spawn in seven or lower light levels, but now they spawn in only 0 light. Ooh, slime. Yes, please. What is even wrong with you? Yes, come to me, my babies. Oh, the worst thing about Bedrock is there's no sweeping edge. If you don't know what sweeping edge is, then you obviously only play Bedrock, and you have no idea what you're missing out on. Excellent. How much slime was that? 21. Not bad. Blocks I haven't seen before. So I also have resource pack that borders all like ores and stuff with lines so that they're easier to spot. But even beyond that, there's like new blocks. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, let's not die. What do you say? Did he die? Maybe. Weird. The new blocks, like those, not a full block, I guess. But it's, what's that even called? I don't remember what it's called. Glow something. Ugh, yeah, mobs are starting to spawn now. Switch that out. I sleep real quick. Nope, not night. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get my rockets. Whoa, hit a few walls. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna fly out. And then we saw that it went all the way through. Oh, into another wall again. Okay, that didn't work so well. But you get the idea, right? Here's one of those lakes I mentioned. Underground lakes. It flows down into here. Just big underground reservoirs and stuff like that. I saw this one video where this guy like jumped off of a cliff into a lake, and it was like an alpine lake or something, and what he found was it was a very shallow lake, and he ended up falling through the bottom of the lake. And I'll eat in a moment. He fell through the bottom of the lake into a cave that just dropped, and he dropped far. It was another like heart-stopping moment. I need to go that way to get back home, and that way. There's another cave over here. I haven't really done a whole lot of cave exploring. Just because it is still kind of scary, and caves are so much harder to navigate than they used to be. There's another one right here. You can see the water flowing down into it. Look at how that opens up, right? Isn't that so cool? Oh. Miss. Pro gaming self gives me anxiety. Health, bravery, Breath of the Wild. When was I doing something in Breath of the Wild that scared you? Ooh, that was close. What? Their house got cut in half. Oh my gosh. That must be like right on a chunk border or something. That's crazy. Yeah, normally I don't eat until I have like 4 empty health or hunger slots, because that's the best use of my food. Well, there's an outpost. Best use of my food. Ooh, it's a monument. Heck yeah. Underwater monument. I didn't get cursed. Wonder if that mob is still there. Hope I'm going the right way. Okay. I don't remember doing that, but it sounds like something I would do. I think my X coordinate was fairly low, and then my Z coordinate was somewhere around there, around where it was, where it is. Oh man, there was no mesa biome. Am I gonna be lost now? Shoot. Why do I don't remember a mesa biome. This is not good. Do I need to go higher or lower in the Z? Shoot. I don't know where I am. I can probably find my way back home, but this is kind of annoying. Sliver of a biome running through the desert there. Interesting design. Interesting village running through there with a spot of desert at the end. Yeah, it's definitely not over here. Shoot. I don't remember where I was. Did I just go too far in the Z? Like it's on the other side of this mesa biome? I am running low on rockets. I think I have more in my ender chest, but I can't find my dig site. There's a broken portal. Yeah, I can get back home. Eventually. I'll eventually find my way back home. That's not the issue. I was just hoping to not waste so many rockets. Yeah, here we go, right? Someone's house is here. Yeah, we're just north of the base. It's just back over here now. There we go. And somehow we made it all the way back home. Well, like I said, not where I was hoping to be, but it worked out, I guess. All right, well, there you go. A little tour of the world. Oh, man. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished, but we got to look around, finish up the lower portion of the bamboo farm here. We'll throw some gravel or something on that. FPS is dipping. What if that's my server and my computer just getting a little crushed? I have all this going at the same time. Yeah, you can see the one bamboo there just to the top left of the observer when I jump. When that thing grows one more stage, it'll trigger this flying machine. Actually, why don't we do this? I can... Oh, missed it. Oh, stop. Oh, I missed. It didn't come to me. For some reason, it always grows like this. Like, some of this just gets giant, and others, and the ones, of course, like right near the bamboo. Okay, we got 10. No, I was just letting go too soon of the punch button. Okay, from here, I think we can reach there. And there it goes. This might lag because there's so many little entities dropping. There it goes, just cruising right along. Once it gets to this side, it'll trigger this redstone system here, delay, and boom, send it back. And when it goes back, the main reason it goes back is because some of the bamboo falls on top of bamboo, the bamboo stalks. And so this clears out the remaining pieces of bamboo that are just kind of floating on top and not getting picked up by the hoppers. And then it also just cleans up a few extra pieces. It also throws a few pieces out of the farm, which is kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? It's a minimal loss compared to how many you gain. And if I'm here, I can always just pick them up. Throws a few out on this end too. A stack. Oh wow, almost 2 stacks actually. Ideally, it wouldn't grow so tall in one space and then like so short in the other, but I don't know. Whatever. I can just chuck this inside. That should get picked up by the cart. Oh, it might be overloaded. Yeah, it'll get it eventually. And all of that, you got to see these hopper loader unloaders. These things are so cool. Oh, it's going slow. Hang on. Nope. Okay, let that go. We'll wait for it to come back. So this is going to fill up with bamboo. And when this hopper minecart comes back, because of the way this is set up here, could you build the walls around the farm extra tall so they won't drop outside of it? Yes, I could. And I used glass for that, mostly just so I could see through it. I have enough sand that I could do it. It just takes time, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. This thing finally comes back. Watch how fast it unloads. Look at it go. For some reason, because the minecart is kind of angled up like that into the hopper, boom, it's already empty. And now it just goes at hopper speed. Because it's angled up like that, it just completely dumps its contents into the hopper minecart. So fast. And then up here, after we take a quick nap, even made it outside the wall. Crazy. here at the end of this rail, we have a similar setup, but underneath it is a hopper minecart. And in the hopper mine, and again, because it's kind of at this angle, gravity, yeah. Because it's kind of at this angle here, the hopper minecart pulls and pushes. Yeah, see, this flows at hopper speed because the hopper beneath it just takes it out, you know, one every tick or something like that. One every 8 ticks, or I forget what the rate is. But once the hopper comes in, look at it go. And again, it's trying to pull them out, you know, once every 8 ticks or whatever. But this thing just unloads so quickly that it can't keep up. Don't ask me why it does that. That's just the way it works. And then it flows into the system here. Unfortunately, bamboo burns so quickly. It takes like it takes 4 bamboo for a single thing to be smelted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's not super efficient in terms of like the number of bamboo you need to do the smelting, but because it doesn't, you're never gonna start a piece of fuel, run out of items, and then still be burning just nothing. You know what I mean? Like if you use coal, a single piece of coal will smelt 8 items, and if you only have 7 items in there, well then that 8th item is, or that 8th slot of the fuel is wasted. And this is never going to happen with bamboo, so that's kind of cool. And on top of that, you can harvest bamboo relatively quickly with giant farms like these. I would have built this one bigger, but because of the 4 chunk distance on tick range, we run into problems where the flying machine will go down, but it either won't get to the end or it won't come back because it's outside of the tick range. So yeah, that's about everything that's been going on. Is there a chunk loader in vanilla? I don't know if there's a chunk loader in Bedrock. I know there is in Java, and it typically involves, the last one I saw is like another portal, and then you use a minecart system to run through the nether portal. It flows in one side, back out the other, and then breaks the minecart, and then flows back in and back out and breaks the minecart. You use like a cactus and a hopper dropper system to do it. It works pretty well from what I've seen. I don't know if it works in vanilla, or sorry, in Bedrock. Java is my preferred platform. I would rather play on Java, but Bedrock is so much more accessible to players because you can play on Xbox, you can play on Switch, you can play on PC, just about any platform you want, and it'll work. Whereas Java is only PC, arguably better, but less accessible. So yeah. Gold farm's still going. Of course, only when I'm close enough, but that's about all I had planned for the evening. You say that, but this version of Minecraft is literally nicknamed Bug Rock. Bedrock has so many issues of its own. I would much rather deal with the issues in Java than the issues in Bedrock, personally. Not to say that the issues in Bedrock are like game breaking, but that is true, yeah. I had a Java server up a while back for me and my friend. I didn't have a whitelist on it. And one day I signed in to the server and everything was black. Like I couldn't see anything. I was like in a cave and I freaked out. I was like, oh no, where did I log out at? Am I in a cave? What's going on? I couldn't figure it out. Started throwing down some torches to light things up so I could see where I am. Turns out I was in my base. Like, what? Minecraft on the Switch is pretty awful. I have it on the Switch and it's okay, but yeah, it struggles if things aren't optimized. All right, night, Jenny. I'm going to tell the story and then I'm going to sign off myself. So, in fact, let's just get out of the game here. So, that was a bad transition. Ooh. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm in my base. I'm like, what? This is weird. What's going on? And I start exploring a little more and I'm like, oh my goodness. My sorting system is in ruins. I can pick up a few items and stuff. I can find a few things in chests, but it is completely demolished. I'm like, what is happening? And I was like, all right, well, let's look around the rest of the base. I can hear monsters and I'm like, oh, this is terrifying. Start checking around. Everything's just destroyed, like in shambles. You hear about people from the 2B2T server going into non-whitelist servers and griefing them. Wow, I didn't know that. I know about the 2B2T server, and that's a fascinating thing to learn about. Like, if you've learned the history of it and all the griefing wars and everything that have gone on about it. In fact, there's a comic based on the 2B2T server. It's really funny. I mean, the comic itself isn't particularly funny, but it's funny that a comic exists of it. So I'm looking around my base. Everything is in ruins. I have no idea what happened. I think maybe my game file got corrupted or something. Looking around, trying to figure out what happens. I finally made it outside and I'm looking around and there are giant swastikas everywhere. They stole... You watch a YouTuber? Okay, nice. I probably saw one of those. They stole like all of my building blocks, like cobblestone, stone, andesite, diorite, whatever, all that stuff. And they built giant swastikas out in the overworld. I'm like, what is going on? And it was at that point I realized my game isn't corrupted. It's been griefed. Oh man, how long was this? It was pre-COVID, I think. And it was just me and a friend playing on it. But I just didn't whitelist it. Someone must have just been scanning IPs or something and testing, you know, IPs for Minecraft servers. And I was like, ooh, found one. And so, yeah, some of them were just huge. Others were, you know, just like 5 blocks tall or whatever. But yeah, it was ridiculous. The funniest part about all of it, and I was pretty upset at the time, so I did find this at least funny, was I had been building a hidden base inside of our base to just like store a bunch of my valuables. Normally I try to like throw in a hidden chest somewhere so I can throw my valuables in and just walk away. But in this one, I wanted to build an entire hidden base, like immaculately goodness, designed and sculpted and just like go all out. Try to push my design skills to the limit. So I had like giant pillars and like colored stones making like patterns and stuff. That being said, everything was very symmetrical because a lot of the things I do are fairly symmetrical. And just crazy stuff. And I had thrown a bunch of my valuables down there, and they didn't find it. I was like, yes, well hidden, wonderful. And my friend that I was playing with, he had no idea it existed, so I showed it to him before we closed down the server and said forget it. But yeah, it was pretty hilarious. I was designing like a piston operated staircase, so there was a hidden button that you had to press, and then when you press that, the staircase dropped down, and then you walked into a room where there was like a bed and a chest and stuff, but that was just a front. And in that room was going to be several layers of buttons and triggers that you had to switch. And then the entire back wall, was it a 3x3? I think it was a 3x3 piston wall. It was all stone. It looked just like everything else in the room. But the entire wall melted away with pistons. And then from there you had like smooth stone and like andesite, diorite, granite, just like smooth versions of all that with torches and giant pillars, big staircase leading down with giant pillars and arched ceiling and stuff like that. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was a fun little project while it lasted. Didn't get too far beyond that, but that sort of thing is always fun to me, to try and build something under other people's noses without them realizing it. Hard to do on a server when they can see your name tag sometimes, but my friend didn't play as often as I did, so it worked out. All right. Let's see who is online. The usual. Ooh, got a lot of viewers. Yeah, you too, Katie. Appreciate you sticking out to the end. Thanks to everyone else who is lurking or was lurking. Excuse me. Yeah, I appreciate you all. We're going to go raid Wild Grandma again because she is awesome and good friend. You're still here? Nice. I hope the kids are not. We'll start this raid. Stick around if you want to raid Wild Grandma and lurk on her stream. Help her out. Let's see. Today's Friday. We'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know what the plan is. We'll be checking on Ori and the Blind Forest. Or not Blind Forest, Will-o-the-Wisp. I want to get that. I want to play that one soon, but I'm hoping to grab it while it's on sale, so we'll see if a Steam sale comes up soon. If not, maybe we will find some other games to play. If any of you are interested, and I know there's very few of you still actively watching, are interested in playing games together, I would be up for that. I've got plenty of online co-op and competitive games to play. Speedrunners I've been playing recently, that's fun. Risk of Rain 2, obviously. We could do a multiplayer stream or something. Phasmophobia, I've been hearing about that. I have never played it. I don't know much about it. I think I know what it's about, but I don't remember. Yeah. Shoot me a message, drop it on Discord. We are raiding in 8 seconds, so have fun, everyone. We'll talk to you later. See you on Tuesday. Bye.